Hey now, this is Lionel T. Grimes.
And I'm Kim R. Grimes.
And we are your relationship aficionados.
Yes, yes. So he's pointing at me as if, like giving me the cue. Is it the cue or whatever? Oh, okay. Exactly. All right. So it was on me. It was on me. Okay. So coming straight from you, coming straight to you from designtolast.com.
And we are still looking for people who want a secure relationship that will last a lifetime.
A lifetime. Who do you know? We're quite sure that you know somebody who is looking for a secure relationship that lasts a lifetime.
That's right.
So we've been live streaming, sharing information about building a relalement because we believe
building a relationship
is like building a house. Absolutely.
That's
and
right.
So we're back again with this live stream, which is kind of juicy.
And we've been talking about commitment most of the week.
Yes.
Just explaining different things about commitment. We even shared a little bit about our commitment when we got in, when we decided to have a commitment.
To be one.
That's right. But get this. Someone approached us and said, you two really complement each other very well. You look good together, and we love what the two of you are doing.
Absolutely.
However, do you two argue? Do you have disagreements? Or do you fight?
So, girl.
Are you kidding me?
Right. What? Do we?
But hold on. We don't call them fights. We don't call them arguments.
Nope.
We call it intense fellowship.
Intense fellowship. I'm just saying. I know I'm being silly. So it's Friday. I can be sillier, right? So in our intense fellowship, yes, let me go back to the question, really. We do. We have intense fellowships, and our intense fellowships can get heated. But what really happens when we have a disagreement, or we just don't, we're getting on each other's nerves, because that happens too. We implement tools that support us and have been supporting us the entire, let's not say the entire time, because at the beginning of our relationship, it was
just like any
unpredictable. And I'm loud, and can get loud, and then I got neck too. So I say all that to say that, yes, as time went on in our relationship, we began to implement some tools that really allowed us to communicate more effectively and get clear on our communication with one another,
and to be present with one another.
Absolutely. Yeah. So it toned down the arguments, and we don't have them. And like we said, we have intense fellowship. So we go into that intense fellowship, and if they get heated, we use a tool such as the speaker listener technique.
Yes, and that
saved us a lot.
Yeah, that is a tool that you can find anywhere. It's nothing that we created.
Right.
It's online. You can find
it. Just Google it.
Speaker listener technique, and it really works very good.
Absolutely.
Because it gives you both the opportunity to speak your whatever it is that you want to say, and it gives your partner time to answer and also listen to what you're saying.
And the key is listening. That's the key.
Because a lot of times when we get into arguments, what we are doing, we want to say what it is that we want to say, and we don't want to hear what the other person has to say. So while that other person is talking, you're not listening. What you're doing is just waiting for them to shut up so you can
have your say. And that's me. I just have to have my say. So to answer that question, which was an awesome question, on top of a wonderful compliment, yes, we do. We have intense fellowships. They're far and in between. When they get heated, we utilize tools. We also have a thing that we do timeout, and the timeout will implement that And that means we have to come back and have the conversation within the next 24 hours.
Yeah.
No ifs, ands, buts about it.
And you have to set the time. It's not like we're going to get back together in 24 hours. No, you set a time when it is that you want to get back together.
Yes.
When you've kind of extinguished the flames a little bit and you're feeling a little bit better and you're able to communicate more effectively. And then you come back and pick up where you left off, and you're able to resolve whatever issue that you had.
That's it. So to top that off, which I can't, I don't know if you guys notice, I'm having a personal summer. They come whenever they want. And so right now they're coming through this live stream. Look at that, right? Personal summer. But nevertheless, we're going to stick to task at hand. We would love for you to give us any questions or to send us any questions. We have our information in the chat box. A lot of you actually went out and ordered and actually the free mini series video. Please give us your feedback on that. We're looking forward to getting your feedback.
Can I add one more point to the intense fellowship?
Absolutely, while I dry off some of this sweat.
The other thing is, the most important thing about when you have disagreements, you never go to bed mad at each other.
Boom.
Never. That's something that we've never done in the 23 years that we've been married.
Absolutely.
So you can call that time out. And if you want to wait till the next morning or the next afternoon to have that discussion, you still get into bed together and you still love on each other. So that's very important.
Absolutely.
No going to a different room and sleeping and not speaking to each other for, a week or more. Because I've heard people say, me and my wife, we ain't spoke for 2 weeks. Ain't none of that.
That's kind of rough.
Because life is too short. You don't know which one of y'all are going to walk out that door and may not come back.
Absolutely.
And that's the last time you see somebody. And that's nothing to play with.
That's not how you want to end it.
No,
so
you don't want to end on a bad note.
And that's not how we want to end this video, on a bad note either. So again, who are we looking for? We're looking for people who want to have a secure relationship that lasts a lifetime. And if you know of anyone that wants to have that, send them our way. Share our video. Let them know that we're here to give them information that will help them build that relationship as if they're building a house.
That's right.
Just like houses last a lifetime, so will your relationship.
That's right.
So with that being said, we're out here.
We'll see you next time.
Peace.